Being child-free has played a significant role in my life, honestly. It has allowed me to fully explore my passions, achieve success in my business, and enjoy the flexibility to live life on my terms. I wanted to share some personal experiences and insights that I've personally benefited by being child-free, particularly how it has shaped my journey in my life, passions, and career. For me and my wife, choosing to be child-free was a deeply personal decision that has profoundly shaped our lives for the better. It's given us the freedom to focus on what truly matters to us, both individually and of course as a couple. Without the responsibilities of parenthood, I can honestly say that I've had the luxury of time to dive deep into various hobbies, passion projects, and careers. Whether it's with photography, videography, being a touring musician for years, or as well a tennis career as a player and now coach at my own tennis academy. This freedom has allowed me to experiment with different forms of creative expressions that I wouldn't have been able to do if I would have had to spend my energy and time in parenthood. And through this process, I've discovered that it has helped me find myself, find my passion and love for things like photography and videography that I can do with my time as I freely would want to. It's in these moments of exploration that I've learned the most about myself, my creativity, and what I want out of life. I remember since an early age, I never had the thought of being a parent ever. I never shared an emotional attachment to one day have kids of my own and be a father. And I know a lot of people have told me that I would change my mind and that I was too young to even think about that. But it's been quite a while now and that hasn't changed whatsoever at all. To be honest, it's actually cemented it even further that I've known myself all along and what was best for me and now what is best for my wife and my decision of being child-free. With more time on my hands, I've been able to focus intensively on growing our businesses. Being self-employed and starting your own business is already a big risk and can take a lot of time and effort, and not having to think about having a child to maintain and provide for has helped me personally to just take the necessary risk and move my business forward and grow it to what it is today. Being child-free has also meant fewer financial obligations, which has given me the freedom to reinvest into my business and into my passion projects. And to be honest, with how expensive kids are to have today, with the cost of daycare, diapers, food, and everything else, I don't think it would have been an easy task for me to be able to do what we've been able to do for our business ventures. And I'm not saying that if you're a parent and you couldn't do it, I just knew that it wasn't for me or my wife and that it was just our personal choice. With the success our business has had, it has allowed me to fund projects that I'm passionate about, like creating high quality content for my YouTube channel, pursuing photography assignments that truly inspire me, and travel to places that simply I want to go create content for my business. And it's simply just that. We love the freedom to pack up and go whenever we want to, whether it's to explore a new location for a photo shoot or simply to take a weekend getaway. Without the responsibilities of children, my wife and I have had the chance to work together on various projects, from content creation to brainstorming new business ideas. Being child-free has given us the flexibility to travel without worrying how we could travel with a child. We don't have to worry about if the location will benefit a kid so that we would have to plan around that, or have to plan everything accordingly to the kid's schedule to benefit our projects and our travel time to ensure we get to enjoy ourselves while traveling with a child that can make it a lot harder to make it happen. We've been able to really enjoy our time together, strengthening our bond and making memories that might not have been possible if our focus was split. Over the last few years alone, we've gotten to explore multiple countries to go create our content and explore places that we've had on our bucket list for a while. We've gotten to explore Europe the last few years, like exploring Germany and getting to capture photos from my best friend's wedding, seeing the streets and sights of Paris, seeing the lovely architecture of Brussels, Amsterdam, and Barcelona, and among other places in Europe, as well as going to see my hometown in Mexico to simply explore and see family and just simply travel without limitations. And I'm not saying that a person who chooses to have kids can do anything that we've been doing, but honestly, it's just been simply our journey that's worked for us best, and we're extremely happy and grateful. Because like I've said, being child-free has given us the time to explore our passions, the resources to succeed in our businesses, and the freedom to enjoy our life together in ways that truly fulfills us and we know personally works great for us being a child-free family. Now, that doesn't mean we don't have our lovely furry children, of course. but you know what I'm talking about. But this choice has been incredibly empowering, and it's allowed us to create a life that's right for us. We have the time to focus our energy to simply relax when we need to, so we can just feel recharged up and ready to take on the day. We don't have to worry about if we will have downtime, but simply are able to make our downtime whenever we needed to ensure we are feeling creative and we can achieve what we need to without having to worry about a child in our life to work around mainly in their schedule to simply make it work. And I don't say it in a bad way, it's just what I see consistently from experiences with trying to make plans with friends and family when it comes down to planning for anything that they simply have to plan accordingly to their schedule of their kids. That hinders the opportunity for a lot of things to come to fruition when we're trying to do experiences with our friends and family. But like I said, that's just my personal experience and why we've been child-free and how it has helped us with our choices. If you're considering a similar path, I hope this video has given you some insight into how it could shape your life and how it can help you make choices that align with your passions and goals. If you have any questions that could help you and your decision if you're on the fence of being child-free or not, don't shy away to leave them down below. And of course, feel free to share your experiences being child-free and how it has helped you with your passions and creativity and your career. But with all that said and done, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to like and subscribe. Share this video with a friend. I'll catch you guys on the next one. See ya.